Yo, JoeKingAudits here. Welcome. So what are we going to do? I'm watching this guy on YouTube, MK. What happened? And he's like, it's just regarding our protests. I mean, I understand it's media with it, but it's so weird. The protesters like hardcore, you know, hardcore. Not no pussy put around. No. Freedom of speech. Kids running around and everything, you know, like it's crazy. Who takes the kids to that sort of shit? Who? Madness. Totally madness. I don't know why. Let's take our kids out for a day out to the fucking protests. Yep. That. Yep. I mean, how do you like? How do you control that? How do you control what people say? How do you control what people protest about? I mean, everything should be okay. But kids should not be subjected to it. What age is fucking childhood, you know? There were a court case the other day, 17-year-old. That Charlie Reach were talking about 17-year-old stabbed an 18-year-old. Yeah. He's not a child anymore. 17-year-old. Is an adult, is a adolescent. Adult, but still a fucking adult. You know, should it be tried as a child because he's 17? Gets tried as a child? Well, I don't think he'll get tried as a child. You know, you stab somebody, you get tried as an adult. I'm pretty sure. Charlie Beach doesn't myself now, but it's an interesting subject. You know, what ages? You know, if it were a 15-year-old that stabbed an 18-year-old, or a 15-year-old that stabbed anybody, you know, if it were a 15-year-old that stabbed a fucking 14-year-old, then he'd get the book thrown at him. But you know, 15-year-old stabbing a grown adult, you know, it's like, oh bloody hell, you know, oh, it's just a child. He doesn't know any better. Probably get off with it, but you know, I mean, they all get off with it anyway, you know. Murder, you know, fucking 25 years, 50 years you get prison sentence. 25. You only have to serve 25 years for murder. That's just madness, in my opinion. You only have to serve half of it most of the time. This is just insane to me. Well, maybe that's manslaughter. Maybe it's not murder, but manslaughter. But yeah, manslaughter's still murder, regardless. Hope you are well. No, not well. Pretty fucking depressed, actually. Right. Somebody said do Streamyards, and shout me to the Streamyards. So there we are. It is gone. That guy's gone. Is it gone?
If I can't like this roller,
Not the phone. Oh, Starship. I don't think they can do it. I don't think they can actually do it. I don't think Elon Musk can actually do it. This belly flop maneuver. I think it's actually impossible. Although it did work, to be honest. It did actually work, even with everything breaking off. I mean, everything broke off because it wasn't actually in a proper belly flop maneuver. So it probably would work if you can get it to do the belly flop, but I don't think you can do it. I don't think you can like control that re-entry to get it to belly flop. I mean, if you put a heat shield all around it, it'd be all right. But it's just like it's just too much weight. Although it can do it, you just have to do more engines. You have to put a heat shield all the way around it. It's no other way about it. I mean, it has to be a belly flop because, like, if it goes into a nosedive, but even if it's a belly flop that's rotating, it'll still be in a belly flop, so could do it. Well, because it's rotating, it'll be shit flying off of it. It will be reusable. I mean, it'll still be reusable if you can get it down with minimal damage. It'll still be reusable. You have to fix it. It probably costs more money to fix it than just build a new one. To be honest, it is, but like, I don't think he can put anything on the fucking Starship. It's just the Starship. He's only putting the Starship up to space. There's no on it. I mean, it has to be full of something because it'll be unstable otherwise. But I don't think there's like anything like actually on it. It's just like a minimum amount of weight that it takes to make it stable. Like, it's probably just got weights in it, to be honest. Which is genius. Concrete blocks in it. Starship just got concrete blocks in it. You have to put something. Unstable, probably. I don't know if it'll be unstable. That's probably why it belly flopped, to be honest. Because it was just unstable. Like, you've got to distribute the weight properly. Yeah, get it to do that maneuver. Like, it'd be impossible to scientifically map out. You have to. AI would have to do it like on the fly. And I'm sure AI does do it on the fly. Just it's not good enough yet. It's like a quadcopter. Fucking a drone is not like shouldn't happen. It shouldn't happen. You know, it shouldn't happen. The only reason a quadcopter happens is because technology's got so advanced that you can like fit a freaking all the information it needs to do all the necessary equations instantaneously, milliseconds, on a little chip like that. That's the only reason a quadcopter can exist. Back in the day, you needed a motherboard, processor, you know, and you still need a processor. The processor chips, like fucking. You don't even need a processor anymore. You just get a fucking CPU. Which is a processor. It's different. It's different to processors that we use, right? I mean, space travel is not viable. It's just not viable. Like, I've seen what Elon Musk's doing, and it's just not actually viable. We've got to find other ways of going to space. I mean, yeah, all right. You can get to space with a rocket, and that's fine. We can get to space, but we can't freaking land on the Earth again. We've got to land somewhere else. Can't land on the Earth again. Can't come back. Can't ever come back. We can go. We can go out. You know, you can get a big enough rocket to fucking send everybody off to space, but you can't come back. There's no coming back. There's no landing. We're not landing nowhere. I mean, yeah, all right. You can land the boosters. Fair enough. If you want to land the boosters, fair enough. But that spaceship can never come back. It's just not viable. Look at fucking Roswell. Crash landed. You can't come back. There's nowhere to fucking. There's nowhere to land. There's no way you can land. Gravity is a cruel mistress. And if you do find another habitable planet and you want to land there, Like, good luck with that. Once you've travelled fucking 37 light years across the fucking solar system, and then you're gonna land on another planet, and you're daft. Don't want that. Don't want that. Gone through all that to fucking burn up an atmosphere. That's not happening. It's too risky. It's possible, but why would you do it? There's no need to do it. Just land somewhere else and just send a message down to space, like down to just do your fucking probing from afar. Land on an asteroid or a moon, like study it. Something with less atmosphere. You can land on a planet with less atmosphere, so you can burn up in the atmosphere. But don't land on a planet that's got atmosphere. And that's the planets that we want to fucking swim us. All we have to do is find life on another planet. Be happy. I mean, they've already found life on asteroids. What more do you want to know there's life on planets? How much more do you need to know that there's life on planets? How much more do you need to know? You don't need to know anything. It's already been confirmed that there's life on asteroids. So, yeah, there's life on asteroids, and there's probably life everywhere. Like, who knows if there's intelligent life out there? Who knows? I'd like to think the law of averages. Of course, there's going to be life everywhere. Of course, there's going to be intelligent life somewhere. I mean, this planet has had fucking a lot of intelligent life. Dinosaurs, they've been wiped out. Like flamingos, they've been wiped. Is it flamingos? some. I remember some animal that got wiped out when I was a kid. What flamingos were it? You don't see many flamingos about here. I think they're still alive, to be honest. What else has been wiped out? Like, there's been like recent extinctions of animals, like recently, right? Yeah. Dragons, fire-breathing dragons, they've been wiped out. And everything's been wiped out. Man. Human race probably wiped out. In fact, species of humans. They found different species of humans. Fossils, like bones. Took DNA samples and like, yep, that's a different species of human race. They're all wiped out. Bye bye. They're gone. Yeah. Either through evolution or just don't know where they went. No, nobody on the planet has that DNA anymore. Just disappeared off the face of the earth. Certain things, like they're human just like us, but completely different species. Well, they seemed human. Yeah. It wasn't actually humans. I can't call them. No, you look it up for yourself. I mean, there's many different human species, like 5, 6. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, there's a lot. You know. They found them all as well. It's not like conspiracy theory. They've actually found all these different human species. People don't tell you about that, and people don't even realise how important that is. Think, oh, you know, I think humans. Like, how miraculous is it? You know, all the same DNA. How did that happen? You know? God must have had a part to play in that. No, there's hundreds of species of humans. Probably. Keep finding fucking one at a time, you know? One at a time. We'll probably never stop finding. We'll keep finding. Give them enough time. We'll keep finding more. Cat pipe. That's what bare bones. $20. You gotta kill it. You got what it takes? Huh? You got what it takes? What the fuck? Hey, you know you just made that whole fucking show, man. You're throwing up all over the fucking show. What the hell wrong with you, bro? What a wicked swing. What the fuck? You know what? I might as well throw it, right? I got it. Yeah. Oh! Oh! This is what happens when a chihuahua thinks it can take on a king pork dog. Guess he's not as tough as he thought. This is what happens when a chihuahua. Right. Yeah, pretty impressive. £200. So in this video, I'm fixing running with £200. Brand my logo on a cutting board. So as you can see, I started the branding process, and here you can see it came out way too deep, and I just hated the way it looked. So I decided the best course of action was to do the brand on another piece of recycled skateboard and inlay it right over the tape. So the first thing I did was put down blue tape, and then I got the piece of brand on it, and I simply raised it
Once I had my outline done with the razor, I then went over it again and pressed really hard to break the bonfire so that whenever I used my router, I would get it cut. After that, I used the lock of then I moved into place and did a finish stain, and then I used Odie's deconcentrating oil to add a finish to all of the wax. One thing I've learned in woodworking is almost any mistake or any mistake is always good. Thank you. So in this video, I'm fixing.
Don't even show the finished product. Oh shit. Well, he made a mistake. He put the fucking things the wrong way around. We didn't show that. Well, he showed it for a second. He never showed the actual other half of it. Funny. YouTube can make everything look good, you know. Editing. Power of editing.
Right. No shattering. Extremely durable. You'll get 10 years of warranty for under $100. So grab our katana before it's too late. Yes, our katana is great.
Katana.
Man, that's just flapping now. Let's go. Woo. Is it flat? Huh?
I hate them videos.
Those were Terry Birmingham's last words to his wife Patricia before he killed her with his shotgun outside their home in spring. In the video, you can hear he fired a few times. This all going down while their teenage daughter Olivia was at school. I lost my parents that day. My dad died that day too. The person who did that to my mom and my father aren't the same person.
Never tried to justify the actions of our client, but the defense wasn't about the conviction, it was about why.
Olivia finds her father's defense questionable at best. I don't know. Sudden passion. You have to have made a decision with me for a while. I feel like somebody really, really much. Those were Terry Birmingham's last words to his wife Patricia.
What the fuck? Americans. Just what viral videos are like. Oh. This is viral. No, not viral. 153k. Jesus Christ.
Was only place to get gas for a friend whose car was sold out on 529. With a video showing Harris County Sheriff's deputy aggressively pulling the local out of his own car while his two friends reported the incident.
slamming him to the ground. Jesus Christ, man. On his face.
I feel better than ever. Yes, all right. Are you racist? Am I what? What are you saying to people now? Why? Why are you saying that? Are you racist? Am I racist? Yeah. No, I'm not a racist. Why do you ask that? Oh, why is it that we stand up for America and we want to protect our own borders? Why are we always trying to be backed up with a racist thing? I'm standing here with a black man. If I was a racist, this is my brother right here. That's a dumb question to ask. You ask that question so you can use it on your program to make him look like a racist. Why don't you ask me about race? Because I'm black, right? I love America too. I think he's really able to get back to that country. So why is that racist? You're a racist for asking him that question. Thank you, Jeff. And you're only doing it because he's white, and that's what you're going to show on your report tonight. You shouldn't say that kind of game. That's a dumb.
No. People ask you if you're racist because they want to make you make a scene out of yourself. You know? They want you to get all defensive about it, and say, I'm not a racist, I've got black friends, and I've got this and that, They just want you to make a fucking fool out of yourself. Like, there's no correct answer to are you a racist, apart from I don't give a shit about your fucking questions. that's the correct answer. I don't have to answer your questions, although that's still the right answer. You can't win. You don't have to fucking. When someone says, "Are you a racist?" you don't have to prove yourself innocent. You're innocent until proven guilty. The more you say about that question, the more you dig yourself in a hole. Because, like, in my opinion, nobody's racist. People are prejudiced all the time, but it has nothing to do with race. Or colour. Well, actually, maybe colour. Because I'm not attracted to black people. And I'll admit it. I'm not attracted to black people. I can't help it. I don't know why. I'm just not. I've never been attracted to black people. I've never been attracted to Muslims. I've never been attracted to Mexicans. I've never been attracted to Americans that have like proper dark tans. I'm not Lawrence. Never been attracted to Chinese people with a dark tan. I've been attracted to Chinese people, but not with a dark tan. I don't know why. Hello. It's an interesting subject. Racism.
No, no, but how do you get a big one in sandwich in 20 minutes? No, what? What do you think that the competition is? Look at Owen, just look at the concentration on his face. Yeah, he's there at once. You're blowing up on those social channels. I'm loving the work you're doing. But let's be honest, that's only got hours and hours and hours. Today you've got 20 minutes. Yeah. You gonna do this? Sure. Yeah. I cannot wait to take it to that. Yeah, no, but how do you get a big one in sandwiches?
I analyzed every single Sam Sulek workout so far this year. If we just pull this down here, and when a naughty little thief comes and tries to ride your bicycle away, they sit down on the seat and it launches an axe. If we just pull this down here, and when a naughty little thief comes and tries to...
You want to know the freakiest thing about living in Japan? As a woman, you get...
How many views did that get?
Pull this down here.
98,000 views.
Freakiest thing about living in Japan?
On
As a woman, you get stuck.
I'm actually really surprised that not more people are talking about this on social media. So yes, when you're an attractive...
big crackling. Big crackling.
Big crackling.
Yeah. Big crackling.
Big crackling.
Big crackling. How do I sort that out? Apparently it's impossible to sort that one. One sec. No crackling. No crackling. Just no sound. Right. That's shit. Not why it's doing that.
Somebody sent me this coordinate to look at on Google Earth. It looked very interesting, so I went to go see what it was. I've been in the car for almost 4 hours to get out here, so I'm ready to just get going.
Burn.
Guys.
Fire.
Oh my gosh, wow. Still stuck in the dirt. Oh my gosh. Wow, somebody made this how long ago?
Arrowhead.
That's beautiful. All right, I'm showing it right over here about 500 feet from me. Just over this little, oh my gosh, there it is. Oh wow, it's everywhere.
Parachute.
Yeah, wings.
What?
Wow, that's the entire tail section. And that frame. Somebody sent me this coordinate to look at on.
Do me a favor, hold on. There's a sign, there's no shiesties allowed in the store, so please drop your hood, and you're welcome to come in.
This isn't no shiesty. This is a big.
Well, I'm telling you to take your foot down.
Yeah, but I really don't feel it.
Well, you don't have to, then you gotta leave the store.
That who?
Say me, and I'm who counts.
You a clown.
Right. Get out. Get out of here.
It was good.
Do me a favor, hold on. There's a sign, there's no shiesties allowed in the store, so please drop your hood, and you're welcome to come in.
This isn't no shiesty. This is a big.
It's all American.
Middle. So bubble in the middle, what does that tell us about these two boards? Now, if you stand on those boards and fix it, can I borrow you? If you stand on the other side, I'm going to do a demonstration here. You drop two or kids. I'm getting kids next, so like my okay. This is where I talk to someone take photos. Not my family. I'm not doing it. Look straight ahead. Outside taller at the top of the head. Agree? Tall. Inside small, maybe at the bottom lip. Tall, small. Tall, small. Did you notice a change? Because now you're the same height. You get taller, you got smaller. Give these a run of applause. Middle. Middle. Middle.
Because just
So
standing
bubble in the
at
middle. What does that tell us about these boards?
an angle.
Now, if you stand on those boards,
Like you've told everyone to stand at that.
if you stand on the other side, I'm going to do a demonstration here.
It's not particularly rude.
The Polish trucker recording overtook this Volkswagen driver, which angered him to the point where he decided to get in front of him and block the road. So the trucker quickly figured out how to get rid of him. He feigned a turn and then turned to the original road, leaving the Volkswagen driver lost. The Polish trucker recording overtook this.
Main YouTube.
All right. You son of a bitch. How dare you?
So you'll notice when you strike a match,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of smoke at the beginning. There's almost no smoke while it's
Right.
going. And then when it goes out, that's when all the smoke. Turns out that among all of those phosphorescent chemicals, poisons, I assume, that one of them draws out all the water vapor in your lungs if you inhale it. So you strike it towards your face, right under your nose. The moment it stops burning, stop inhaling, because you want the maximum amount of poison in your lungs, and then. So.
Oh. All right.
Free car wash, 10 push-ups.
For 10 push-ups, you get 1 free car wash. You're in? Yeah. 1, 2, 8, 9, 10. Hey, nice. Very good. Good job. It's a big car. We're going to need some help, yeah? Boys, let's go. Let's get the boys.
What the fuck is going on?
Free car wash. 10 push-ups.
Drug addicts are weak. I'm currently developing an addiction to methamphetamines just so I can show everyone how easy it is to quit. Wow.
It's an interesting way to self-teach.
Win-win. Either I kick the habit, which I will, we could all stop glamorizing recovering addicts, or I could spend the rest of my life in a motel, smoke crystal meth, but wait for my family.
Like you're really just doing just for the struggle.
Sorry, what did you say? Drug addicts are weak. I'm currently developing an addiction to methamphetamines just so I can show everyone how easy it is to quit. Wow.
It's an interesting way to self-teach.
Win-win. Either I kick the habit, which I will, and we could all stop glamorizing recovering addicts, or I could spend the rest of my life in a motel, smoke crystal meth, and wait for my family.
Like you're really just doing just for the struggle.
Sorry, what the fuck did you say?
These are the number one most banned
devices.
devices.
Someone asked me to do a fucking dream.
This is an infinite patch. You pull this guy out like that.